Okay, good evening everyone, welcome to the Red Hot Gamers podcast. My name is blaYde, and we're just going to bring you a quick roundup of some gaming news and what's been going on recently in the gaming world. Personally, we'll start off with a big one. As of today, Black Ops 1 is now backwards compatible on the Xbox One. This is a big one for me. My favourite Call of Duty by far, and it's not just because I was really good at it. Well, it is, yeah. But otherwise, I've been waiting for this to come out on Xbox One for a long time. I can't wait to get playing it. Things that I've been playing this week, I've been playing a lot of the new release Stellaris, the director of which has come out in the last couple of days and said that they are committed to improving the game. It has got a few faults, a lot of not negative things as such, but the mid-game in that is definitely a bit subdued, shall we say. It's certainly not the same as, well, it's from the same developers as Crusader Kings, and I've played a lot of Crusader Kings 2, and you can be defeated very easily in that game, whereas this one, I mean, it seems like at some points it's just easier to not try and get in any sort of conflict with anyone at all. You can, even if you are at war, it is very easy to get white pieced. Even if you've not done a great deal of damage to the other people, you can be. There's been numerous times where I've literally been out of ships. They've blown up all my spaceports, so I can't build any more, and I've still managed to push for white piece and get it. So we'll see. Well, like I say, the director's come out. He said they're going to be improving that. With a load of patches to change things in the game, try and balance things, and they will be bringing out a lot more content, both paid and free, as long as people are there playing it. So that's a good thing. I've been getting to a lot of War Thunder as well the past few days. A lot of the Red Hot Gamers crew play World of Tanks, and I've played it a fair bit. I've not really got too much into it. I found the tank side of things quite slow and boring. I've not tried the tanks on War Thunder yet, but I have been playing a lot of the plane side of things, and that is a lot more my bag. It's a lot faster, a lot more action, so that's good. Rust is kind of hit a standstill with us in the Red Hot Gamers circle. We were playing a lot, and it's just kind of dying off a bit. Losing interest. There's a lot of work needs to be put into that game, a lot of hours, and just to log on the next time and have your base destroyed and you've been killed and spawned miles away from where you were. There's only so many times I think that can happen before you decide to hang up your pickaxe. And the only other thing that I've been playing really this week was Football Manager. I'm doing a Newcastle United save, trying to do what Rafa Benitez couldn't do, and that's keep them in the Premier League. So hopefully you'll be able to see me do that as the save progresses over the summer. You can see that over if you search on YouTube for blaYde United, that's BLAYDE United. The couple of episodes that we got up already are on there. We should have another one up later on this week. Okay, so on to other news. Forza Motorsport 6 Apex is now 3 on Windows 10. Windows 10 only, because you can only get it through the Windows 10 store. It's, like I say, it's free, and it looks amazing. The graphics are fantastic. It runs pretty well on my computer as well, which is nothing particularly overpowered at all. But yeah, it's really good. It's free. Obviously, it's basically just a watered down game, watered down version, of the original game. And I believe that you can unlock stuff in there if you're willing to pay the money. But like I say, the game's free. You might as well have it and enjoy yourself, because it's a pretty good racer. So Doom has been released after the whole thing about them not giving out any review codes. So people couldn't have any reviews up when the game actually launched. There's a couple of ways of looking at it. They were saying that the official reason was that the multiplayer servers weren't online yet, and they didn't want people to be playing just a certain part of the game and reviewing it on that. They wanted to wait and let people review it on how the actual game experience would be for people buying it on release, which, considering they had a open multiplayer beta a couple of weeks ago, it seems to me that they could have just left that open for people that they gave codes to. But the other side of the coin was that they're not doing it because the game's going to be terrible and they don't want people to know that before they obviously go out and buy it. It turns out that the actual single player campaign is really good. It is proper what you wanted Doom to be. It is fast, it is hectic, it's great fun. The multiplayer is still the beta that we're calling it a couple of weeks ago. It could never have been a beta because 2 weeks before release date it's going to be pretty much the finished product, but it's very plain. If you played the open beta, you know exactly what I mean. It's not changed at all. So yeah, bit disappointing on the multiplayer, but the single player is awesome. Nvidia have announced some more details regarding their GTX 1070 and 1080 cards that they're going to be releasing over the next couple of months. The GTX 1080, which is the more powerful of the two, is coming out at the end of May, I believe. And it's going to be more powerful than the Titan X, which is amazing in itself. But apparently it's only going to cost around $600 to buy, which is a fraction of what the Titan X costs. It was around the £1,000 mark last I checked. And the 1070 is coming out on the 10th of June. And that'll pretty much match the performance of a Titan X, and it'll only be costing $380, which is about 270 quid, which is absolutely amazing. Anyway, keep an eye on this channel, guys. We will be getting some more podcasts coming up soon, as well as the winner of the blaYde Gaming Invitational Fantasy Football League. Now that has wrapped up, and the winner will be joining us for a podcast. Check out www.redhotgamers.co.uk for more. You can check out more of my stuff at youtube.com/blaYde Gaming, and you can check me out on Twitter at twitter.com/blaYde Gaming. Thanks for listening, guys. Until next time, I'll see you later.